Hi Taurus, I'm Jamila, and welcome to the Venus Experiment channel. So this is your horoscope for the month of December of 2019. And this is really starting with the new moon that's coming in Tuesday, November 26th at 7:05 a.m. Pacific time. So Taurus, Taurus sun, moon, and Taurus risings. So this new beginning that's coming in, this light that's coming in is really shining in the darkest areas of your psyche this month. So it's really about going within and seeing a new way of relating on a deep level in your relationships. So it's an incredible month for really healing relationships and bringing so much more intimacy into your relationships, and also new beginnings for those financial relationships. This is also a money house, Taurus. This is the area in your life with the deepest, darkest karmic stuff here. Also has other people's money as a big part of this area. So I think I said last month it was a great time to ask for a loan, and it still is for the month of December. And then things will be shifting. In January, we've got a lot of influence going in, and really December 25th, which is our next new moon in Capricorn, really starts a new purpose and a new spiritual perspective for you. But this is an important stage in the work of clearing you out. So this is really cleaning out the darkest parts of you and really looking at financial issues, but especially those around where you have shared resources. So this is other people's money. So there's this light shining on your deep relationships, on that connection there. And you have this new opportunity for a new beginning here and bringing in other people's money. So it's still great for asking for that loan because you have so much energy in this area bringing it in. And it's also an incredible time for really going deep and healing those intimacy issues, for getting very intimate. It's a new beginning in this very most deepest, darkest, intimate place in your life. And it's going to be bringing up some money issues and money stuff, especially in the mid-month when we have our Gemini full moon. That's really going to be maybe letting go of old money stuff, maybe having to let go of some actual money. And really it's about self-worth issues. That's what is underneath all of the money stuff. So you're looking at your own self-worth in your relationships where you share finances, where you're relying on other people financially. You have a whole new beginning that can happen here. And as you really become more intimate in your relationships and trusting and opening and seeing a new perspective about your self-worth in relationships, there is exponential growth here in this area and really pulling in new money and more money than you thought was possible. But you have to do this work. So anytime this money stuff or self-worth stuff comes up, it's the opportunity for you to look at it and to heal. And that's the reason it's coming up, because there's a light shining in this dark place in you. So lighting up all your dark spaces this whole month so you can have a new financial future and you can have more intimacy in your deep relationships, and also really melding and joining in your relationships and really breaking down all those walls of intimacy blocks and breaking through so you have deeper connection. There's a fire burning here, a light shining in these karmic areas. So your stuff's supposed to be coming up this month, so you can address it, so you can shine some light and hopefully have a new perspective and a new vision for your value in your relationships. You are valuable, Taurus, and this is what you are working on here in this month of December, is seeing a new value in you that you have never seen before. Because there's so much expansion and awakening and openings happening in this dark, dark part of your life and your psyche. So it's not easy work, and it's such a big payoff if you do the work. It's going to be financial payoffs for you. This is a new beginning for other people's money, right? So money coming in to you. So do this work every time you feel triggered or this thing inside saying you're not worth it or any kind of low self-worth things coming up. They're coming up for a reason, because you're building a new financial future here. And it's not just money, it's your deep enmeshed relationships. It's your intimacy that you're looking at. And there's some deep karma that you want to look at here. Maybe it's family baggage that you took from your parents that you have been carrying about how much you're worth, about your self-worth. So it's time to pay attention to money, shared money, and also to your own intimacy blocks. Maybe there's some part of you that is very protective in your relationships and not wanting to have faith in your partner. And that's what's happening here, is there's an opening up that's happening. And this month, it's really, again, about independence. So you can have your independence and have those deeply enmeshed and deeply vulnerable, connected, intimate relationships as well. And that's what the sky is wanting for you in December, is for being independent, creating this new type of relationship that starts with a new relationship with you. And you're feeling feisty this month in your relationships. Mars is here activating your relationships. So if you're not feeling feisty, maybe the other people in your life are feeling extra feisty. And maybe you're thinking, oh, I don't like it. They're angry. Well, remember, they're reflecting something that's in you, and that you need this independent shift to happen this month. You want to be your own person. That's what Uranus in Taurus is giving you for the next 6 years, is your new innovative self that you're creating as you let go of all these ideas of what you were and who you were. And really, this has been so stagnant for you. So you create this new independent self as well as new relationships. And that's a delicate balance, creating independence in your relationships while you really work on your deep intimacy issues at the same time. So you want to watch that you're not running away from the intimacy in this grasp for independence, because you can create both at the same time. You can be your independent self and create this new beginning in the deepening and the intimacy in your relationships. So that's what it's all about in December. It's really about your relationships. And remember, these people, the others in your life, it's not just your romantic relationships, all your relationships, they're reflecting you and your relationship to yourself. So if you're not liking what is being reflected by the people around you, if they're like the wrong type of energy for you, that's a message for you to pay attention to how you have been relating to yourself. Maybe you haven't been treating yourself very well. So you get to change that. So go into the darkness, and if there's any fear here, go into it, because there's so much light shining here that you can transform all those fears, and you can transform all those self-worth issues and money issues and relationship blocks this month. Yay, Taurus! So do it. Be brave. Use this feisty energy to change your relationship with number one, you. Okay, friend. Thank you so much for joining me here and staying all the way to the end. I hope that that gives you some strength and insight for the month ahead. And I hope to see you soon. And have a beautiful month of December. And check below for information about me and my Patreon services that are here to help you more personally. And okay, thanks for joining today, friend. Okay, bye.